Here's exactly how the draft will play out. NBA drafted tonight, and there have been a lot of buzz and storylines around who's going to go after the top two, and I know exactly what's going to happen. So the number one overall pick is obviously going to be Cooper Flag for a multitude of reasons. In terms of prospects, Cooper Flag is up there with the Zion Williamsons, the Wembanyamas, the LeBron James. He's one of the most complete and best draft prospects, not only in recent history, but in NBA history altogether. The second pick is the same. It's going to be Dylan Harper to the Spurs, and he's the best guard in the class for a multitude of reasons. There's so much to love about Dylan. His ability to be able to get downhill and finish at the rim, his processing in pick and rolls and setting his teammates up, whether it be in the half court set or just a multitude of ways. He is the best guard in this class and is going to San Antonio Spurs. Now, this is where the draft heats up, and with the third pick, I think the 76ers take VJ Edgecombe, who was one of the more dynamic prospects in this class. VJ Edgecombe is probably the most athletically gifted prospect in this entire draft. He gives you a lot of things when it comes to off the ball movement, maybe when it comes to cutting. His shooting could use some improvement though, but I think he's a really good pick for the 76ers at third to lead them into whatever happens next. With the fourth overall pick, I think the Hornets take Trey Johnson, who is my favorite prospect in the entire class. Trey is the best scorer and shooter in the draft, and he's not going to give you much defensively, but offensively, he's going to give you a ton, including some underrated playmaking upside. With the fifth pick, I think the Jazz take Con Knuppel, who, he's just a Jazz guy. But seriously, he's probably the most for sure prospect, like outside of Cooper Flag. Con Knuppel has the most translatable skills to the NBA, whether it be how he handles the ball, the way he operates in the pick and roll, and his shooting. He's going to be solid for the Jazz. For the Washington Wizards, I think they take Ace Bailey, and I think this is a really good fit for Ace and Washington. Ace has his struggles, sure, but he's still a phenomenal shot maker, and he's still extremely young and extremely raw. But going to a place of stability and leadership will do wonders for his career. With the seventh pick, the Pelicans take Derek Queen, who is a very interesting pick for New Orleans. Now, had this been like yesterday, I would have had them taking Jeremiah Fears or some type of guard, but since they got Jordan Poole, they have no need for this. So go ahead and get a big guard in Derek Queen, who gives you a lot of upside as a creator and a playmaker. With the eighth pick, the Nets take one of my other favorite prospects in the draft, Jeremiah Fears. When it comes to driving downhill and finishing and with the playmaking upside, Jeremiah Fears might be the best prospect. He is small, so he's not going to give you much defensively, but fitting on that Brooklyn team would be great for him. With the ninth pick, the Raptors take Kamen Maluach, who is one of my favorite prospects in the draft just because of how well he is at blocking the rim. He's a long, ragey, kind of big, and that just fits what the Raptors like to do. With the 10th overall pick, I think the Suns draft Noah Singh. I'm not the biggest Noah guy. He's a late riser. I really know some stuff about him, but I'm more enamored with other people's games that they could take here. But he's a very high upside wing. A lot of teams seem to like him, comparing him to Pascal Siakam, Kawhi Leonard, that type of mode. So I can see Phoenix taking a swing on him.